Hi, I'm Deborah Alicia. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, thanks for the love. Today's channel message is entitled, This Ain't Right. This ain't right, often affiliated with your disdain for what is being witnessed. At this time, people think that they are bearing witness to current events being televised. However, what does it mean to bear witness? And just because you witness the event, does it give credence to your heart? Is your heart purified by witnessing others' judgment? Why do we mention purification of the heart? Because the heart is a space from which the issues we deem important come from. And what we deem to be important, we pay attention to. That means the true currency, which is our energy, will be aimed to empower the issue. Empowerment meaning that it is in the forefront of our mind. And being in the forefront of our mind consequently makes everything else kind of fade until attention towards those things is made. When doing this, it is important to be aware of what we want, because we will not pay attention to what we don't want. Knowing our energy is what makes it bigger, as to take precedence in our life. So if it ain't right, whatever it is, why are you giving it power? Wouldn't it be better to give power to what it is that you want so that it comes into view in your life, making that which is less of a priority exactly that, not important? Now, we aren't saying that our choices don't have consequences. This is why knowledge of self is key. So you aren't caught unaware, as if you didn't know the consequences that were attached to that choice. Those that are surprised from the experience is because they didn't know what they wanted. When you know what you want, you know what to expect. You also know the decision to make to match that outcome. For instance, if I am hungry, I will want to eat. And if I want to eat a particular food, I will make sure I choose a person, place, or thing providing that food. That is when I know what I want. So if you're perceiving something to be wrong that is based on current beliefs you hold dear to your heart, in other words, you are identifying something not in alignment with your beliefs. The question is, are those beliefs a knowing? The answer is no. And since your beliefs are not based on knowledge, whether or not they are doing wrong or right, for that matter, has no bearing on the ability to manifest what it is that you want. Because what you want is truly in alignment with the divine. Matter of fact, it is its origin. You don't desire spiritual fruit for no reason. It is your purpose. It feeds you. It nourishes you. It reminds you of who you are, being more than what meets the eye. You are deeper than the ocean. Your beginning, no end. And so it is only right for you to access these things for your edification. You deserve it.